because for some reason the microphone is not working. No, there it is. Okay, good. Okay, the microphone is working now, thankfully. All right, let's double check TikTok to see if we're up on TikTok. We are live on TikTok.
And there you go.
All right, so hello TikTok. Hello.
That's what I get for having a chai latte back here.
All right, there we go. Hello TikTok. Hello everybody. How you guys all doing? So, like I said, today we're gonna, for those of you that are just joining us on TikTok, because I already explained this over to Twitch and to YouTube, we're gonna try a TikTok trend today, which is fruit roll-ups and ice cream. Okay? So supposedly, what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to take our fruit roll-ups that are super, 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 like, easy peasy, lemon squeezy to move around, and make them super, super hard and super, super crunchy. Even Muffin's interested in checking this out. Okay, so we are right now today using green apple fruit roll-ups. Okay? Go on down.
Hey. Can you get me one as well?
I was gonna, make you one, no problem.
Make me one.
I'll make you one. Do you want a green apple or
Watermelon.
watermelon? Do you want watermelon with vanilla or watermelon with caramel?
I'm gonna try watermelon with caramel.
Alright. Hi guys! Is anybody even in here tonight? Alright, as you can see, it's basically our fruit roll-ups that we all had as kids. A little different than normal.
Ours is just Jolly Ranchers.
Ours just happened to be Jolly Rancher flavored. Okay? So, after they're completely unwrapped, okay, as you can see, super, super flexible, super, super malleable. Nothing tricky here. No switches, no nothing. Taking off the plastic wrap right now. Again, showing you no tricks. Completely flexible. Okay, we're going to put this down. I'm going to do a scoop of caramel praline ice cream. We just want about good tablespoon right in the center. Sort of like a wonton. Muffin's like, ooh, ice cream. I want all this. And you're going to wrap it up. Now, excuse me, Muffin. No. This is all completely wrapped up. And you guys know these don't normally have a snap. They don't normally have a crunch. So I'm going to bring this over. And we're going to see if it snaps. Now, how is that for a crunch on a freaking fruit roll-up? Okay? Fruit roll-ups, normally super, super gummy, super, super everything. Just a little bit of ice cream, instantaneously, snap and crunch. Couldn't hear the crunch. Try this again. Did you hear that one? I mean, that is insane.
Heather! Oh, girlfriend says yes. She wants to go to that festival.
But is it good? Okay. So this one, what we did is we did green apple with caramel praline. And in all honesty, it tastes like a caramel green apple to me.
It is praline.
Or caramel praline. It tastes like a caramel green apple to me. And, I mean, all in all, very good. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, obviously. Now, Kitty wants to try the same thing, but she wants to try out the watermelon. So we're going to do one for Kitty as well for the watermelon. I'm just going to show you guys how easy to make it is again. One more time. Just your Jolly Rancher, unroll it. Easy peasy. You guys have all seen these a million times. Okay. Unroll. Unroll, unroll, unroll. Completely unrolled. As you can see, completely flexible. We're going to put it down on the plate. This isn't some special plate, I promise, that freezes them. It's just a regular plate you can get anywhere. Put your little bit of ice cream in there. Wrap it all up. And Kitty, as you can see, all nicely done. Kitty, if you could do the honors, give them a nice crunch. Hi, Milo. Give me a second, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys. Kitty's going to enjoy that and talk to you guys a little bit about it real quick. I'm going to put this up, and then we're going to get right back to doing tarot readings. Just want to give you guys a nice little off the kilter thing for me.
Nom, nom, nom.
So, Kitty, how is watermelon and caramel?
It's okay.
It's okay. Is the watermelon and vanilla better?
Uh-huh.
I thought so. All right. That being said, okay, like I said, I just kind of wanted to do something to show you guys a little bit of, there's a lot of that fact and cap that goes around. I saw this one and I'm like, there's no way that's possible. And I'm like, I've got to do this. It's a great way to start off the show because it gives me something to do for the first few minutes while I let you guys all get some questions in. And it's a fun little thing. Anyway, that being said, we have a muffin ready to rock and roll. We got Daisy here. We got Heather. We got Storm the cat. By the chance, do you do death readings? As in, do I do readings of when will you die, or do I do readings of what will happen to your soul after you pass? That's the question that I have to ask, because there's two different types of death readings. There is a death reading that will tell you, like, when do I die? Which, in all honesty, is kind of redundant, because if you know when you're going to die and you change something about it, it completely changes when you're going to die. But if you do a death reading about, like, where they are, like, if they've passed and they've gone to the positive or negative side, that's possible. But again, that also goes down to belief system. So you have to really think about that. So my belief system is Tartarus, Elysium Fields, things like that. Also known as Terra Nog, things like that. So I mean, again, it's all dependent upon you. I would gladly have you put the question in. We'll see what the cards say, but I'm not going to guarantee anything because, again, I'm not sure what's going to happen. But we'll try. I always have a feeling of trying something new. We can see what we can get. So, yeah, I mean, put your question in and we'll see what we can do. Okay? So, on that note, let's get into the questions today. Our first question comes today from Angel Dust 727. Angel Dust 727. Her question is, should I go to the residential home my therapist wants me to go to? Okay, now, this is basically a residential home for therapy, I'm guessing, so that's a good thing. I normally don't normally do health questions, but this one's not health questions. This is just kind of, should I go to the home that they're suggesting? Vice versa.
I was like, you can't yell at me for that one. That one's yours.
That one was mine.
That
one's yours.
Yes. You.
This one's yours.
Mm-mm.
This one's mine too?
Yeah.
Jesus. Give me a second, guys.
I normally drink your leftovers.
We literally have too many monsters. Give me a moment. We gotta take this out real quick. My apologies, guys. Like I said, tonight is kind of rush around crazy night because we're just not used to it. We're not used to going on late at night. So, anyways, let's rock, let's roll, let's see what we got for you, Angel Dust. All right, Muffin, chill out. This is not your cards. All right, so we have the Devil inversed, we have Justice inversed, and we have the Death card inversed. The Devil inversed is blocked sight and blocked sexual energy. Okay, so blocked sight means you're not seeing something that is there, and that is bringing imbalance into your life. Okay, that imbalance in your life is putting you in a situation where you're not being able to let go. This means that right now, currently, Angel, what's going on is yours blocked, your sight is blocked, and you're not able to let go of what's basically holding you in the place that you are. And you need to seek the help of the people around you to help you let go. Should you go to that house or should you go to that therapist? I mean, if that therapist is somebody you trust, go for it. If they're not somebody you trust, don't follow. Remember, it goes all down to the basis of, communication and trust. And I say foundation too, because I mean, if you don't have a good foundation, communication, and trust with your therapist, I mean, do you really trust them? That being said, I'm seeing that you're in balance at this point, and I'm seeing that you're not being able to let go of your past, which means that you need to do something soon to fix your past and to fix, the imbalance in your life. I highly suggest either A, going to the one that they're suggesting, or find one that better fits you. Okay? Good luck. Trayvon Bannister. Storm the Cat. I said I'll try it. I can't promise anything. Okay? I will try. But again, that all depends on system of belief. Again, if the cards are going to be able to answer that. I mean, I can try. Put in the question. We'll see what I can do. I'm not going to guarantee anything. And that's why I'm going to give you an honest-to-gosh thought process of I don't know what my cards are going to tell you. So we'll try our best and see what we can find out for information. Okay? Trayvon, has my girlfriend brought guys to her house? All right.
I thought you were about to say to our house.
No, Daisy, you have not been called yet.
I was going to flip.
This is Trayvon. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups. The Seven of Wands is... Alright, the Seven of Wands is beat down your problems one by one, or take out your problems one by one, and don't let them build up and thereby overwhelm you. The Queen of Swords is a woman of determination, but with barriers between her and others, aka lies and or deceits. And then finally, I shouldn't say that. Barriers between her and others means she's got things that she's keeping away from you or other people. So the simple fact of the matter is there is an honest-to-God chance that she is 100% keeping things away from you and keeping barriers between you and her. And then finally, the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. This means to tell me that this person is basically constantly working the system. They're not trustworthy. They don't trust anybody else, therefore they don't let anybody in. And since they don't let anybody else in, I mean, I doubt that they're being trustful and were, in actual full confidence with you. Does that mean they brought people in? Not that I'm aware of. I don't see that, but she may be hiding it very, very well. So, highly suggest, if you don't trust her, kick her to the rocks. End of story.
Or according to TikTok, you could put a tracker in her purse from AliExpress and stalk her.
Who the hell would say that on TikTok?
That's an AliExpress ad.
Don't do that. That right there is something that they call illegal, and it will get you ending up in prison.
I know! That's why I'm wondering why it's an AliExpress ad.
Don't track ex-girlfriends, don't track girlfriends. It's never smart. Alright. Hi, Fairy. What's up, buddy? Alright. Hello, Luna.
At least someone knows what I'm talking about.
Hello, Luna Butt. Hello, Luna, my little demon Fidgy. Hello,
Sounds
demon
like I'm
Fidgy.
dying back here.
This is our demon Fidgy, Luna. She's being a little cute today. The angel's somewhere around here, but we'll see.
Hey,
all right, Milo, general question. You got it, love? How are you tonight, Milo? Muffin. I said Milo, not muffin.
Starts with an M.
Everything is muffin. Everything is muffin. Everything is cool if you're part of the team. Everything is muffin. Everybody worships Muffin. Everybody gives her treats when she sees her fluff. Everyone is Muffin.
I don't know how to respond.
I cannot repeat that online, but okay.
Good for you.
9 of coins, 8 of wands, and the moon. The 9 of coins is gaining recognition in the eyes of somebody else. The 8 of wands is things are starting to move very, very, very fast for you. And then the moon says completion of an objection and living in the world of dreams. So what this means is you're going to gain the eyes of somebody else. That person's going to be there to take you through the life, and your life is going to go extremely fast. Once your life starts going extremely fast, things are going to start coming into motion really, really quick for you, which means you're going to find happiness soon, or you're going to find completion at the end of the rainbow, whatever you want to call it. But you're going to do very, very well. Just remember, keep doing the best you can and keep working hard. Daisy, Daisy. Ooh, so what? Ooh. Should I stay or should I go?
Go.
Well, Daisy, I'm going to tell you something, and I love you very much, girl.
Kick his booty to the curb.
But I hate to say this, but there's
Seriously.
a 3-digit number that works really well. But I highly suggest using a non-emergency number. I would say that he is not on the lease, and he needs to be removed from the house immediately. If his name is not on the lease, and you can show that, they will remove him from the house right then and there on the spot.
They might guide him to take out his stuff, but that's about it.
Nope. They will remove him on the spot. He will not get to take anything. They will go, let's go and get him out. But let's see what the cards have to say. The card says 8 of coins, 2 of wands, King of wands. Well, that's an interesting. That's very interesting. So the 8 of cups, Muffin, looking for something on a much deeper level, okay? Really, they won't. But he's not on lease.
If he's not part of that property, they should kick him out.
Huh, interesting.
Unless he
All
has
right.
squatter rights. But that's about it.
Oh, he does technically have squatter rights. He's been there for 30 days or more, and he's got mail coming to the house.
But then go to your landlord and serve him an eviction notice.
Yeah, you can evict him that way. That's true. Alright. Alright, so here's the thing. 8 of cups is looking for something on a much deeper level. 2 of wands is good advice being given and received. And the King of wands is a man of leadership. This means it's time to get yourself a person of leadership to help you out. The good advice is telling you to go to somebody that's going to help you with this process. And to be honest with you, I would highly recommend the next time he walks out the house, have the locks changed. The second the locks are changed, regardless if he has a marriage certificate or not, you can say he no longer has access to this house. That's just my opinion, but again, that's opinion. I would highly recommend speaking to your lawyer, and that's the man of leadership that's going to help you out. Speak to your lawyer, or woman of leadership, it could be either one. You need to speak to them, and you need to ask them the best ways to remove him if he refuses to remove himself. And once you do that, it is the process that's going to go, okay? If you've already filed the divorce papers, and you have the divorce paper finalizations, or the fact that you've actually given him the divorce papers, and you show that you've removed him from the house and changed locks, I don't think he can actually regain entrance. So that's just my opinion. Again, that's something you might want to talk to your lawyer, but definitely speak to the people above you that know a lot more about the law there, because I don't know the law there, and I'm not a lawyer. Okay? But the biggest one is if he's not on the lease, here's the 3 things. If he's not on the lease, you've already served him with divorce papers, and the locks are changed, he does not have right to enter that place. So, if he's removed himself from the house, meaning he's walked out, and you've locked the door behind him, and you've changed the locks, he no longer has any right to be in that house, regardless if he has mail going there or not. And you can also, for $1, go to the post office and remove his name from that and have it sent to his mom and dad's house. all mail that's going to his house, have it sent to his mom and daddy's house. Hi, Moon Sirens. What's up? So that's my suggestions. That's my advice. I'm not a lawyer, though, so... yeah. Just Tatiana, LOL. How does E feel about me? I am catching feelings for him. Aww.
Oh, we have a loved one. Dump his ass.
Oi! Oi! What are you doing? Not much, Moonshine. I'm just chilling out, having a good time here. Alright, just Tatiana, LOL. How does E feel about me? Which one are you? Who are you? Let's see who this person is so we can get this person's questions answered.
He is just a man.
There we go. There's Tatiana.
He is just a man. Run him over with your car.
Kat does that a lot. She eats stuff off this table constantly. She's mad because I didn't give her ice cream. The World Invoice, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. The World Inverse says... fears and carrying the world on your shoulders, okay? So in the past, you've had fears about this relationship. You have fears about basically going with this person. And you have the world, the weight of the shoulders, weight of the world on your shoulders. So that's kind of telling you that, yeah, you've been afraid to ask this guy out. So the Queen of Cups comes into effect. The Queen of Cups is you. You are a woman that's an emotionally sensitive woman that's going, that's feeling the feelings. You're going through all those things. You're going through your ups, your downs, your lowers, your whatevers. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which the Eight of Wands says things are going to start going very, very fast. Here's when things are going to start going very, very fast for you, Tatiana. You have got to go to this boy. You have to sit there and you have to check and see if you guys have a foundation. You have to work on communication, and you have to work on trust. Those are the three most important things for a relationship to work. If those three things are present and working very, very well between the two of you, then go for it. You have a great relationship ahead. If not... then dump his butt and tell him to kick rocks, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best. And you stop being a booty head. Knocking down my papers. These are my papers. These are not muffin papers. These are Daddy's papers, so he can do stuff. Not muffins. Muffin's deck is there. If somebody asks for a muffin reading and pays for you to get a reading, I will give you a reading. Or if one of your amazing members that love you so much asks for one, I'll get you one, okay? Hi, Div. Alright, Impossible Girl. You got it. Is this one for you, Heather? I'm hoping it's going to be phenomenal news. Muffin says she wants to help with this one. Sorry, Muffin, this is Daddy's question. This is important. Oh my god. You're making cards. Ah! We have the Six of Coins. We have the Hierophant inversed. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. Six of Coins I'm not familiar with, but the Hierophant inverse I am pretty familiar with. But again, let's just double check stuff, just to make sure we got this stuff right. You okay, Kitty?
Yeah, just my phone doesn't want to charge.
What? Alright, Six of Coins is wanting to be generous, but you need to be more discriminating, okay? So you want to be generous with this person. You want to actually do something right to help this out. So you've been kind of trying to contact them in the past. You've been trying to work this out before it went to court. And obviously it didn't work out. And the cards are telling you you shouldn't even have tried. They weren't going to work with you. Then we go to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is what's going on today, which is stuck in tradition, unable to keep up with the times. So this means that you were kind of hoping that you could go back with old school and keep with the old school and hope that things would work out in time. But again, he refused. He didn't follow. He didn't stick to the old agreements. He didn't stick to anything. And obviously, things have gone bad. The last card is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords says the balance of power is in your favor. This means that Tuesday, it should be in your luck, and the balance of power should be in your favor. Go there, make sure you do all the right things, make sure you have all the stuff in order, and you should be fine, alright? Kick butt, take names, girl, you got this. Is your phone still not charging?
No.
Here, try this one.
I don't understand what's going on.
Try this one. You have it plugged into your computer?
No, I'm plugging it everywhere.
Try this one. Or here, try this cord. Kitty, try this cord. Give me your cord.
I don't think it's my cord, though.
I don't care. Just give me the cord.
Okay, whatever.
Plug into that one. Sorry, guys. Give us a minute. She's got to have charge or else we'll lose TikTok, and we don't need that. This happens. Hello, kittens. Or kits. Kits of Doom. Is that working?
It would help if I could actually plug it
It's
in.
your cord. Your cord's dead.
Great! That's what I use to charge my cord at night.
Definitely your cord. Okay. So now we know. Alright.
Yep, it's charging now.
Told you, it's all the cord. Alright, no problem. R.I.P. cord, exactly. R.I.P. Mr. Cord, you're dead. It was nice knowing you. There we go. Alright. Sorry, guys. Next in line is Fairy. Will N accept my friend request? Let's see. Yeah, DSS is a pain in the butt. I'm glad that was... I mean, that's going to be awesome if that helps. All right. All right, Fairy. We have the 6 cups, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. Will N accept your friend request? So the 6 of Cups is learning to speak. Yeah. Muffin likes the corn. Yeah, it's a new toy for her. Always. Cords are always a new toy for her. Alright, 6 of Cups is... I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, my brain is fried tonight. Wow, too much sugar. Learning about living in harmony with those around you. Okay? That's good. You had to learn about living in harmony with those around you. The High Priestess next comes in and tells us follow our intuition. Okay? Then the final card we have is the Lovers, and Lovers tells us intensity in relationship. Now, this does not mean you guys are going to end up smooching faces and all that stuff. What it means is you guys are about to start an intense relationship, as in a good friendship. What you need to remember is that you have to follow your intuition, follow your gut, and make sure you're smart about this. And as you're working on this friend and talking with them, you make sure to listen as much as you speak, okay? And you guys will find a good friendship coming down the line, okay? Maybe more if you want. Okay, baby kit. I'm coming to help you. There you go. Where's the rent, Mommy? There it is.
Oh, ramp. I thought you said, where's their rent? And I'm like, they're ferrets.
Yeah, they need to start paying rent. Ferrets need to start paying rent. Totally. Totally the ferrets need to pay rent. Not a problem, Fairy. Glad to help. KT! Oh, KT, KT, are you here? KT, are you here? Oh, God. Why am I so overheated right now? I don't even understand
Because
this.
you always are overheated.
Ooh, that's good. Alright, there's KT. Alright. Why is my ex-coworker Jay still prying on me and this guy? Maybe he's got some feels. Alright, we have the Ace of Coin, which the Ace of Coin is new doorway open up work-wise, okay? Then we have the Five of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Five of Wands, if I remember... It's been a bit. Challenge for others, hold fast your resolve. Then we have the Queen of Swords, which is a barrier between you and others, but a woman of intensity, okay? Now, here's the thing we have to realize. You're a challenge for others, hold fast your resolve. Maybe the ex-coworker thought you as a challenge, and he was thinking that you were a challenge to win your heart, and he was trying to win that, and he's still trying to win it, even though you have already moved past and moved on. But he's still trying to win your heart or still trying to get with you. So I highly recommend either putting some distance between you and him or putting a notice in his thing saying, look, leave me the heck alone. Other than that, wish you the best. Good luck.
Kitty, that's creepy. That's...
Do you see what she's doing?
Yeah,
she's beating up the bloodstone heart.
Oh my god, I'm so clipping
she's beating up the bloodstone heart. Because she's mad at the crystals. I don't know why, but she's mad at all the crystals. I mean, even though he's married, just because he's married doesn't mean jack poop. I'm sorry, but just because a guy's got a ring on his finger does not mean that he's loyal. I'm sorry, I hate to be the person that says that. Just because a woman has a ring on their finger does not mean they're loyal. I'm sorry to say that. But the truth of the matter is just because somebody's married does not mean that they cannot search or try for somebody else. And there are many, many cases of it happening. And that's another red flag for you to go, hey, douchebag, get lost. So, just my thoughts.
I don't even wear my ring, and I'm so loyal.
I mean, I don't wear my ring ever, and I'm 100% loyal to Kitty.
You lost yours!
Actually, I know exactly where it's at, but that's...
Okay, really, where is it, genius?
It's in the TARDIS.
Okay, find it.
It's bigger on the inside.
Uh-huh.
I can't find it.
You lost it.
Whatever. I've lost 4 of them. Your point? I'm really bad with rings. I'm sorry. I'm just glad they're very, very cheap. Princess Serena! Anyways, the fact of the matter is I don't need a ring to prove that I love my wife. I just need to, if a girl starts hitting on me, I look at her and go, sorry, I've got a wife. And a girlfriend. And a cat. My time is completely taken up.
Normally if a girl hits on you, I go, yeah, shoot for it, she's hot.
Yeah, anyways. Princess Serena! Are you here, my friend?
You give me a different kind of ring at night.
I'm gonna have to have you open up that window behind you.
Really? You're that hot?
That's how hot I am right now. Okay, Princess Serena, we're gonna give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We'll come back to you. Not a problem.
This guy is married and I have changed. What?
That's crazy.
A restraining order?
Div, what's up, my friend?
Are we doing free yes or no?
Yeah, we can do yes or no. I mean, if you want, Danny. I normally do 3 card readings, which is past, present, future, which is really, really good. So, I mean, if you want just a yes or no question, I can do that as well. But, I mean, that's on you. Hi, Raya. Okay, let's go ahead and do that real quick for you then. Serena just got here, Div. Sorry. Give me a second. Let me do hers real fast, and then we'll knock yours out. Okay, Div? I promise. Let the master speak. Daisy! How dare you call my sweet Heather soulless? Last time I checked, she is not a redhead.
Did you put your question into the queue? I want to go home. Because if you didn't, you're not on the queue.
Explain to Danny how to do that. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Princess Serena, we've got the Page of Swords, we have the Tower, and we have the Devil. Okay? So, what does Jay think of me? The Page of Swords says the balance of power... the Page of Swords says do not rush into battle, which means do not rush to start a relationship with this person. Take your time, and then the Tower says start to work on your... you need to start working on your foundation first. Work your foundation first before you seek him. Okay? Then, finally the last card is the Devil Inverse, which is blocked vision and blocked sexual energy. This is for Princess Serena. Div. I'm sorry. So, be very, very careful on this person. Give it time before you start something with Jay, Serena. Make sure you take care of yourself and make sure you take care of your foundation before you move forward into trying a relationship, okay? Good luck. Alright. Now, Div, I'm going to be doing yours. Sorry about that. And the list is only 5 people long right now. And Danny, if you want to add yourself to the list, you have to follow the links in our profile. We don't answer questions out of the queue like that. Hi, Zeeb. All right, Div, this is yours. Is Twitch going to work out for me? Well, is that your Twitch name? Is your Twitch name Divya Sethi? Ooh, what do you do? All right. So we have Judgment first. Then we have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Swords. Okay? Judgment says powerful transformations and immense pressures. Okay? So that's your past, and it was powerful transformations and immense pressures. So while you're starting this entire thing up, there's a lot of powerful transformations that you have to make, and you have immense pressure on having to set it up. Because you got to get your URL working, you got to get your setup working, you got to figure out what you're going to stream, you got to figure out all this other stuff, you got to get the camera, you got to get the microphone, you got to get a lot of stuff. Okay, so that's what Judgment's talking about, okay? Then we got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups says a new relationship has started, okay? Or a new phase in an existing relationship. I think that relationship that we're talking about is your relationship with Twitch. It's a brand new relationship. It just started. You guys are just now starting to get to know each other, and you're starting to slowly move your way through it. The Ten of Swords says, though, you're going to have to wait, okay? You're not going to be able to affect the changes of the wind. You're going to grow as you grow. You have to kind of hope and pray that people kind of, give you the love and, respect that you give to them, and slowly kind of introduce yourself out there into the world, and slowly but surely just kind of hold back and keep doing your thing, okay? You're not going to really be able to affect your followers. You're not going to be able to affect what's happening on. You're just going to have to wait it out and have patience. Once you find your swing and you start getting your thing all together, you will find your path. You will hit your stride. It took me 3 or 4 months to find my stride before I actually got the stride of what kind of games I was playing. And then I finally figured out what kind of games to play, and I was really enjoying that. And then I really hit a depression, and then somebody suggested tarot, and I switched to tarot, and I've never switched back. So it really is all about finding that niche that is you, and you'll find it, okay? And by the way, if you want help, you can always ask me, Div. I will gladly try to help you out. I will gladly get you in contact with some amazing creators that can help you out and give you information and all kinds of stuff. So, if you need the help, you know how to do it. How does this work? Charles, all you have to do is explanation join, follow the link, and once you follow the link, fill out the questionnaire. Once you fill out the questionnaire, wait your turn, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. There's currently 6 people in the queue, so you got a little bit to wait, but not much. Oh, Daisy, it is your turn next, Daisy.
It's Daisy, baby.
It's Daisy, baby?
Yes.
Well, my apologies. Daisy, baby, are you here?
It just reminds me of the TikTok, oh, lover boy, and if he still doesn't answer...
And if he still doesn't answer, I simply say, baby, oh, sweet baby. Anyways. Alright, will I start healing soon? We have the 7 of Wands, which has crushed the problems that come your way, one by one. Do not let them overwhelm you. Then we have the 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins says unforeseen expenses, so you're going to have to deal with some unforeseen expenses, which is normal. This is normal process. Final card we have is the Knight of Wands. Be careful with the guys that you introduce into your life coming soon. You are going to heal, but you have to watch out, and you do not have to let people into your life that just want you for your body. Make sure you have people around you that care. Obviously, Heather's an amazing person that loves you to death. There are people that love you very dearly and want to be there for you, but just don't let people in that want you just for your body. Remember, you deserve better than that, okay? Love you, girl. We got your back. Yes, Heather is an amazing person. We all love Heather. All right. Moon Sirens, or Moon, how are things going to go with Josh?
Some of us love Heather more than others.
Well, I love everybody. I love all my regulars. I joke around with Heather saying I want to bump fluffies. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, have you seen Heather? I mean, look at that picture. Whew. Dark hair.
I'm sorry, Daisy has my heart, even though she's not
I'm
gay.
sorry. Have you not looked at Heather? I mean, seriously, she's got that black hair like a siren. Oh my god. I'm like, sing your song, oh temptress, please. I mean, hi. Just kidding.
Daisy baby's still mine.
Look at Heather's response.
I just have joint custody with Heather.
Oh, anyway. All right. Hey, Moon Siren, I know you're here. Okay, gotcha, good. All right. I apologize, guys. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself. So we have the 10 of coins, which is joint finances or important investment decisions, okay? So you had to make some decisions about your money recently, Moon. That means your past, you were worried about money. Your money situation should be in order. 6 of Cups says learning to live in harmony with those around you. You're right now learning to deal with people and learning to deal with the, attitudes, the ins and outs of who the people are. The same thing may be going with you and Josh. You guys are still getting kind of to realize who each other is and trying to figure out who each other are. The future says the 4 of Swords, which the 4 of Swords is either lifting of tensions or... Yep, it's lifting of tensions. So the lifting of tensions. This means that you guys are going to slowly start to lift the tensions as you guys get to know each other better and work with each other. That means you'll finally be able to fart in front of him and all those other fun stuff that relationships do. But, just give it time. You just got to let it go. Remember, while you're working on these things, foundation, communication, trust, keep them solid, keep them going. Do not forget, okay? Good luck. You got it, Moon. Nothing says you love your partner more than that first
can
part.
you see any of the comments that I'm doing?
You just said Tarot Reader and it's blank.
Of course. They're not... TikTok is filtering my comments. Can you explain people how to get into the queue?
Daisy's got it, so don't worry.
Well, can Daisy explain to the...
Google Doc. Okay. Would you be able to put instructions? I'm slow. I want to go home. All you have to do is once you go to the Google Doc will say username and question. Username, just put in a username that you're going to respond to, such as what's the name that you have up here? Like, let's say you want to put your username as home, okay? Then you put in your question being can I go home? Then you hit submit. Once you submit, it goes to my queue. Once it's in my queue, I will get to it as soon as I possibly see it on my thing. I will call your name. Once I call your name, like I did for all these other people, I will probably say your question, and then I'll do your reading. That's how it works. The list is currently 7 people long. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, people.
The Google Doc is in my link tree in my bio.
Well, there you go. Friends, I mean, Moon, it doesn't matter if you guys are friends or a relationship. My advice still works the same. It takes a little bit of time to get used to each other. Just remember, foundation, communication, and trust. Those things work the same as with friends, as well as relationships, as well as with friends with benefits, as well as with coworkers, and everything else. It's all about foundation, which is finding common ground, communication, which is talking back and forth, and trust. Once you gain those 3 things with anybody in this world, you're able to have a better relationship with them, period. It doesn't have to be a relationship as in the sense of boyfriend-girlfriend or boyfriend-boyfriend or whatever. It just has to be a better relationship in general. And if the whole world would communicate and trust each other a little bit more, well, there's how it works. Can I use my skip? I gotta work in 19. Yes, you can. There. Oh, schnips. Yes, you can, Miss Donna. How are you tonight? All right. Donna, should I talk to Caden the next time I see him? You got it.
Who's Caden?
Dilf Slayer, you are currently in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 people ahead of you. Yeah, she did. Just remember, people can skip the line if they are members. I apologize. It is where I'm working on it. Dilf, I don't see you in here, Daisy.
Oh, Daisy.
Danny, I don't see your question in here unless you're, what did you put your name under? I got Awaken Naptown, I got Main Honey, I got Zebra.
It's Main Honey.
Oh, is it Main Honey? Okay.
Yes.
Then you're in here, you're good. Alright, we have the Magician inverse, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers inverse. The Magician inverse says, and I quote, compulsive communication and overly intellectual. So, lots of talking, lots of overthinking. Very much so, a lot of over-talking, a lot of overthinking. That's how this relationship's going to be. The Four of Cups says wanting to reach out for new friendships. This person might be an amazing friendship, but as far as the Lovers goes, red flags all over the place. They'd be a great friend, but do not bump fluffies. Okay? Good luck, Donna. Hi, Morg! Mwah! Welcome to the show. We appreciate you being here again. Even Muffin says hi.
Do you seriously need me to open the window?
Getting to that point. Sorry, Donna. You know me. I'm going to read it quick. Hi, little guy. Madrake 8. Will Jalen propose this year? Mylin or Madrake 8.
We don't collect red flags over here. Yeah, you should, Donna.
I mean, just because he has red flags as a relationship doesn't mean he can't be a good friendship. Remember that. He'd gain red flags for relationships, not for friendships. Hi, Zeeb. I can check. Give me a second. MADEK 8. Are you here? Then we're going to have Miss T, and then it's going to be Zebers. So you're only 2 away. It's Madrake, Miss T, and then Zeber.
It's Medek. There is no R.
Medek. Whoever's Medek. I mean, that's exactly the point. When you're friends with somebody, you see the red flags extremely well. I will say that very, very easily.
In a relationship, you have rose-colored glasses on.
Yeah. In a relationship, you kind of blind yourself. Medek! Or Medek. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Rods, it's explanation join, my friend.
Rods have been in here, though.
He knows, but he can't remember he couldn't remember how to get the link. It happens. Dude, I sometimes forget it's explanation join, so chill out. I mean, my brain fries.
Oh, it's Mandel?
It's Medell.
But it has a K on it. That is a K.
Oh. Medek. Okay. Hey, there you are. Alright, cool. Will Jalen propose this year? You got it.
Oh.
10 of Cups. King of Wands and Justice. 10 of Cups is emotional commitments, okay? So emotional commitments are going to hit possibly a baby or possibly a relationship that basically causes a connection. Man of leadership is the King of Wands. He's a man of leadership. If he's a man of leadership, he's going to take responsibility. Once he takes that responsibility, balance and harmony will come your way. So yes, if a pregnancy is happening or something to that effect, it's definitely going to be a possibility that he proposes this year. If there isn't a pregnancy this year, other commitments may actually push him to go towards it and say yes. So definitely a good thing and definitely a yes that you should have it by the end of this year or within the next year, meaning 1 year from to date by the next March, okay? Good luck. Miss T! Miss T, Miss T. Not Mr. T, but Mrs. T. Ah, pity the fool. Anyways, please somebody get that reference. Please. What was his name? It was like, Barack or... It wasn't Barack. It was something... I can't remember.
I was going to say, no, that's Obama.
No. Mr. T was... I think it was Barack or something like that. It was something... Something Barack. It's A-Team, yes, but I can't remember his name. Oh my god. Ah, anyways. Mrs. T, are we here? Ba Baracus. Was it Ba? Was his name actually Ba? Ah, interesting. I did not know that. Pfft, cool. But I knew the other part, the Baracus. Alright, see, haha, I'm actually kind of smart. Oh, B.A. Baracus. Okay, that's what... Oh, yeah, because yeah, I remember what the B.A. stood for. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, alright, Miss T, we got a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We'll come back to you on the next one. Ms. Zeebs, how does Brian currently feel about me? I mean, I'm serious. I literally had to think about that one because it took me a moment. It's whatever she wants, California. This is Muffin. There's an entire cult devoted to her. She actually does tarot readings herself if you ask her nicely and feed her treats. Right? Right, Muffin? If he gives you treats, you'll do a rating for him, right? Alright, we have the 7 of Swords, 6 of Coins, and the Devil. Alright, how does Brian currently feel about me? In the past, we had the 7 of Swords, which is making an important but worthwhile sacrifice, okay? 6 of Coins. I gotta double check this one because it's been a bit. Want to be generous, but the need to be more discriminative. So, you want to be generous with Brian, you want to live in your life, but you need to be very careful. Something might be going on with Brian. Be very, very cautious with this person. The last card we have is the Devil. The Devil tells us that we're currently in the shadows and it's time for you to come out. This means it's time for you to communicate with him, but remember, as you communicate, make sure to build a foundation of communication and trust with this person before you start a relationship. Make sure that you push as best you can for that communication and that trust and try to find out the entirety of it. Don't start a relationship unless you have all three, okay? Good luck, Zeeb. Oh yeah, Danny. She gets this all the time. She lays in front of me, so she gets it. She has no choice.
I'm actually opening the window.
Why, are you starting to heat over? Can you shut off the heat then?
Yes, please.
Danny! Did Jario lose interest in me? I'm gonna go turn off the heat then. I'll be right back. Urgh! Oh, I got a fidgy. I'll be right back.
Muffin, are you gonna join the cult?
You did all the bad stuff, but I still love her because she's a loony goofbutt. You ready for treats? How can you join her cult? That's easy, California. All you have to do is join our Discord. In our Discord, ask nicely, and Kitty will appoint you a cult membership. There's not currently a cult for Bonnie and or Luna, but we are working on it.
Wait, people want a cult of them?
I'm saying we're working on it. All right, Danny, you are up. So how does he feel, Zeebs? That what it was saying is be careful. He may have feelings towards you, but be very, very careful and approach it very, very carefully, Zeebs. That's what the cards were saying. He may have feelings towards you, but approach it very cautiously and be wise.
Car-wise.
Car-wise. All right. Danny, you're up. Sorry about that. I apologize. I had to walk out of the room real quick to go turn off heat because it is boiling hot in this room tonight. I'm literally like sweating to death. It's the beard, man. It's overheating me. All right. Jaro losing interest in you. Okay, so the 8 of Coins is the first card we get. The 8 of Coins says, in the past, you guys, the craftsman at work, abilities being demonstrated, which means you guys were doing very good in the past. The 4 of Cups tells me that he's been reaching out for new friendships. This means it looks like he may be actually looking out for new friends or possibly new friends with benefits. Things to that effect. Because the final card we have here is the 5 of Swords, which is a crossing of swords and parting of ways. So, unfortunately, it looks like you guys are about to basically part your ways. Awaken Nap Time! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. We really appreciate you being here today. And for Moon Siren, there's my stretch. I apologize it took me so long to see that. There you go. Apologies. Alright. So good luck, Danny. I mean, it looks like he's reaching out for new friendships, which means he's reaching out for new girls. I would definitely confront him and be done with it. I do need to be doing those dishes, LOL. Nice. It's the Demon Luna. Your cat has so much swag. She does. That's Muffin. She's always got the swag of the swags. This right here is Bonnie. And she's got the ultra swag because she's the little sweet angel. Love you too, baby. Oh, that's my Bonnie. Alright, Dilf Slayer. Are we here, Dilf Slayer? You are. You just said you're here because you clicked off for a second. Gotcha. She's God. She likes to think she's a god. Muffin very much so likes to think she's a god. She has an entire cult devoted to her, and she does tarot readings. She likes to think she's a god. How does Seth feel towards you? Let's see what we got for you. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 9 of Coins, and we have the Knight of Coins. The 5 of Wands is challenge for others, hold fast your resolve, which means you're a very, very hard person to catch. You're somebody that basically tries to... You keep yourself at a distance from men, which means you kind of keep yourself out of reach, but people want you. The 9 of Coins says that you've been gaining recognition in the eyes of others, which means you've definitely been gaining his eyes. His eyes have been definitely staring you down. And right now, the Knight of Coins is trying to develop the work side of his life. So if Seth is the guy that's trying to develop the work side of his life, that's probably who's after you right now, because they got their eyes on you, and they definitely have some attraction towards you. Understand, foundation, communication, and trust. Make sure that you have all 3 before you bump the fluffies, okay? Good luck, Dilf.
Oh my god.
What?
We just hit 150 subscribers.
Cool. That is awesome.
Me too.
Awaken Naptown! How does she have feelings for me?
We hit
Aww.
150.
Alright, this is a 2-part question, but we'll see what it can do. Alright, Awaken Naptown, let's rock, let's roll, let's get you through this. So, Dilf Slayer, does she kill the people that tried to? I don't want to know. I'm not sure how I feel about that one.
What's the difference between a MILF and a DILF?
I know what DILF means.
Is it daughter?
Dad.
So you're a DILF.
Sure. All readings are free. Yes, that is correct. Unless you ask for a Muffin reading or a 10-card reading. Muffin readings are $3, or you have to tip quite a bit when she starts the reading and when she finishes the reading, so she gets treats. The 10-card readings are $10, though. But 3-card readings are free. Alright. Does she have feelings for me? When should I make the move, if at all? Let's see what we got for you. King of Wands, 10 of Coins, and the Page of Wands. Alright, so the King of Wands says you're a man of leadership, Naptown, okay? You have to be the man of leadership, which means you have to make the first move. 10 of Coins says important investments or joint finances. This means that you need to have money and you need to have a plan on how to interest her. Meaning you're going to have to make sure that you entertain her, and she's going to be more about the money than she is going to be about you as a person. The final thing is the Page of Wands, which is learning and traveling. This person wants to travel. This person wants to have that money flashed down on them. I'll be honest with you. It may be better to learn about this person, work on their foundation, and work on their communication, and work on the trust first. If you find that in communicating with them they are the right person, then it's good to maybe put the money down. But for right now, this person might just kind of use you as like the person to buy tickets to the next concert, the person to buy those prom tickets or whatever. They might more use you for your money than your personality, and I don't want to see you used like that. So be very, very careful and approach this person cautiously, okay? Good luck, my friend.
I'm starting to really hate TikTok.
Oh! Well, if that's the case, have fun, my friend. If that is the case, my friend, go for it. So, there you go. I would talk to her then. Because that is what it seems like she's interested in. Hi, Narcos, what's up? Alright, Impossible Girl, you're up. Ooh,
can you
dag.
how to get people into
I will do that in a second. Alright. For those of you that are currently on TikTok, understand you have two ways to join the queue, okay? Just two, hear me out. One, you can either go into our links in our bio, and there you will find a thing that says Tarot Reading Waitlist. Click that, fill it out, and follow it. Or you can join our YouTube and or Twitch, which is DarkClaw81, and at there, type explanation join, and join the queue that way. Either way is the only way you can get in on the queue. If you do not join the queue, I will not answer your question. Okay? That's how this works. Thank you, and I hope that helps everybody. We are on Twitch right now, currently live, as well as YouTube. The name is DarkClaw81. My name is currently available in the actual stream. I'm saying hello or hi as Muffin gives me kisses. Love you too. So yeah, that's me. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on YouTube. The links of those are also in the bio as well. So there you go. That's how you join the queue. If you do not join the queue that way, I won't answer your question. End of story. Thanks, guys. All the love. And by the way, for those of you that are here, if you've asked a question, you are allowed to ask as many 3-card questions as you want. You're just allowed to only ask one at a time. That's how it works. So, Awaken Naptown, if you would like to ask another question, you are more than welcome to put in another question. The only thing is, you can only do one, you have to wait until I answer that question before you can put in another one, okay? That's how it works. So there you guys go. The cat does not want to be petted right now. The cat wants to actually get a reading. She wants to do readings because she wants treats. That's what it is. She literally pushed her deck off the counter because she's mad. She wants to do a reading. She's mad. Aren't you?
Tell you what, Muffin, I'll put one in and you can do mine.
No.
No.
Alright, Heather, I'm not reading your question, but are you here, love? I'm pretty sure you're here, but I'm just going to make sure. Hi, Joyous.
I say yes.
Alright. Let's see what the cards say, sweetie. James Bakewell, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to do your dishes. We appreciate you being here. Remember, if you have a question, it's explanation join. All you gotta do is type that in and you're good to go. You'll get the link and you can come on through.
Again, can you see any of my comments?
Mm-mm.
I keep spamming how to get into the queue, and it's just filtering my comments.
I see that.
And it's pissing me off.
Eight of Wands. Things are going to start moving very fast. Six of Cups. You have to... Alright. Six of Cups is learning to live in harmony with those around you. And then the Two of Coins is same job, new location. Okay. So... the cards are saying you need to learn about living in harmony with those around you. Okay? This means that the cards are telling you it may be better to try to harmonize with this person rather than completely terminate it. That being said, do what's best for you, Heather. And I'm being honest with that. Do what is completely best for you, because honestly, I want you to have the happiest day for you and what's best for you and your children. The cards say one thing, which is learn to live in harmony with them. But if you can't live in harmony, then go zero contact. All right? So I'd say go the nuclear route if that's the case. And that would be learning to live in harmony there. Thank you, Sophie. We'll get to it shortly. Narcos, how's my day going? It's actually going very, very good. I'm having a good time. I'm just kind of a little hot and sweaty today because we're just having a really, really, really crazy day. Literally, we had dinner with the parents tonight, and we had some really good meatloaf. It was delicious. After we had meatloaf and everything and green beans, we decided to watch Cocaine Bear. If nobody's watched that movie yet, oh my God. We laughed our butts off. We literally laughed our butts off. I mean, it is full of so many itty-bitty jabs and funny things here and there. I mean, there's references to so much stuff that if you sit there and you watch and you actually kind of like rewind a little bit and watch again and stuff like that, you literally laugh your butt off. So, highly recommend it if you guys like a good movie that'll make you laugh. Sophie, I'm not sure. You can't be that far down the list because there's only 5 people on the list right now, so let me double check. Miss T, Joyous, Sophie, James Bakewell, and Kelsey Gaglana. Those are those. Okay. Not a problem. Don't worry, James. You're good. So those are the people that are currently in, okay? So, Joyous, you are up, my friend. Joyous, are you here? Yar. Oh, joy. I do not see you, Mary. Did you go to the Google document and put it in there?
No, because TikTok keeps filtering my comments.
Thank you. Are you going to the Google document and putting your question there or no? If you're not going to the Google document, which is in our bio, then you're not going to be able to get into it. If you are not able to get to the bio links, all I need you to do is go to either Twitch or YouTube. From there, you can go to that, okay?
Can people start
Thanks,
going
James.
to more YouTube?
We're trying to push them, okay? We're trying to push more people towards the YouTube and or Twitch. Because, obviously, there it works a lot better.
And obviously, I don't get my comments filtered.
Yeah, there you don't get filtered, exactly. And that's the exact point. Alright. And on Twitch and on YouTube, you get much better, video, and you get much better, audio.
That fucking went through?
Yeah.
Why?
That one finally went through. So, yeah. Alright. My YouTube name or my Twitch name is DarkClaw81, so you guys know that's me. I am not Squeaker Kitty. My name is DarkClaw81 over there, okay? So it's hello. That's me.
I love you. Know I come up as DarkClaw81, right?
Didn't know that, but anyways, there it is. Alright. Yes, I got your question, James. Joyous, are you here? There's Aya444. What's up, girl? See, you just joined the queue. Perfection. Joyous, we're going to give you 5, 4, 3. There we are. She's got it. All right, cool. New to you, what can you see from my blink? I'm not going to say that. We have the Moon Inverse. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Queen of Coins. So the Moon Inverse tells me that you're living life in a dream world. You're basically in a situation where life is basically just, you're living in a dream world. You're kind of chilling out. And things are not exactly great. The King of Cups tells me he's an emotionally mature man, capable of giving and receiving love. So he's capable of speaking to. All you have to do is approach him, okay? I understand. I just have to watch it when I say that, because I have to watch what I say to anything. I kind of usually stay away from any initials, so I just go, oh, okay, I don't say names, you know what I mean? Anyway, so he's an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love, and you right now are currently you currently are a woman that's trying to develop the work side of her life, okay? Will this work out? Yes. But remember, you have to make the approaching of conversating, okay? You have to contact him and communicate with him. Once you guys figure out that you have common interests in the foundation section, and you guys start communicating, and you guys work on trust, things will go very, very well. Start communication. Good luck, Joyous. I see your question. Yes, 100%. I 100% have your question. So, there you go. Good luck. Next up is Sophie, 102.4. Yes, you can. It's explanation join, Trinity. Fill it out, and I'll get to your question as quickly as possible. Hi, Sophie. All right. Does Gavin really want me, and what will happen between us from this point? Okay. We have the King of Swords, which is you've won the war, now you must win the peace. This means that you guys have already kind of gotten in a situation where you guys are going to be in a relationship, okay? But before you start this relationship, the cards are telling you it's time to work on the peace, okay? The Page of Swords says do not rush into battle, okay? This means the relationship is not ready yet. You guys can seriously right now start a relationship, and that relationship will be a relationship. But it won't be a great relationship if you start right this second. What you need to do is you need to actually, first and foremost, stop, take a step back or two, and first work on the foundation, second, work on the communication, third, work on that trust. Then, after you have all three of those things, then you guys can bump fluffies. Until you work on those three things, don't move forward in the relationship. Last thing we have is the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins says, okay, and I state this, learning new things or learning new skills and developing new abilities. This means you are going to learn how to develop and learn how to deal with these things, and this means you're going to learn new things about each other. If you guys take your time, you guys will literally learn to basically find true love in each other. If you guys are willing to take the time. All right? If he doesn't communicate, well, then he's got to go. If you can't get all three, you got to tell him to kick rocks. That's how it works. All right. James Bakewell, you were up, my friend. Am I currently doing right by others? All right.
Yo, you just got rated.
Jaeger! What up, my friend? Good luck. Good day, sir. How are you tonight? Jaeger Comics, he's an amazing person I've actually met in real life. He is a phenomenal artist. He actually goes out there and does some amazing artwork. He also plays Final Fantasy during the weekends. I believe right now you're on Lightning Strikes Back, or you're on the one after that. I'm not sure. But he's currently doing all the Final Fantasy games. Amazing. I am Dark Claw 81. I am a Terror Reader. I'm a United States Navy veteran. I did 10 years of service. I am currently disabled for the rest of my life because of it, but hey, love the life. I do amazing readings. My cat Muffin does readings as well, but she's currently out of the room because she had to go get water. And I have 2 ferrets that are running around like crazy lunatics as well. So welcome on in, come on in, hit that follow button, hit the explanation join, jump on it. It's Lightning Returns right now. Haha, see? I knew it was one of them. But he's an amazing person, so rock him out. Check him out. He's amazing. Definitely check him out. Can I get a shout-out for him? Do you know how to do shout-outs or no?
I do not. Remember, I haven't done my Twitch yet.
I will learn how to do shout-outs, Jaeger, and I will make sure you get shout-outs, but I also raid you all the time, so I definitely tell people about you all the time. I'll learn how to get shout-outs done for you soon. I just don't have that Mac set up right now. Muffin was like in here chilling out, and she's like, I'm gonna go get water. So, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you much. All right. Hi, Catherine. Long time no see, girl. All right. Cool. Now to get back to this, James Bakewell, you are up, my friend. Let's see what we got for you. So yeah, this is what I do. I do 3-card readings free of charge. If you guys have questions, I'm glad to help them. All you have to do is explanation join, and you're able to rock it out and put in your questions. It is a Google Doc. I'm not getting any information. I promise you, that's all Google. I have nothing to do with that.
We also don't want it.
We don't want your logins, I promise you. Alright, Mr. Bakewell, we've got the 9 of Cups, we have the Judgment card inverse, and we have the 5 of Coins. Am I currently doing right by others? So, James, in the past, I've got the 9 of Cups, which means that in the past, either A, you've been living life as a celebration, or B, you just recently had a baby introduced into your family. So, I'm not sure which one it is, and you're not responding just yet, so I'm kind of wondering. Then we have Judgment inversed. Judgment inversed means phobias, fears, and obsessions. The first, you were living life as a celebration. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, so, if you were living life as a celebration, you got to the point that now judgments hit us, and you've got phobias, fears, and obsessions that are kind of hitting you. These fears and obsessions are what's kind of holding you back because you're kind of afraid to jump into life, and it's kind of hard for you to move forward. As you start to move forward and you start to actually deal with these things, unfortunately, the 5 of Coins is going to hit you very, very soon. And the 5 of Coins says you're going to take some unforeseen expenses. What, Kitty?
I have so many people ask me to get into the queue. Yes, it's free readings. Please go into the link tree in my bio. I know it's hard to do.
Okay. So, are you doing right by others? Yes, you are doing right by others, but make sure to keep your money straight and keep your money in your pockets and in your bank account. Do not loan money out. Do not do not do any crazy things like that. Keep your money in your bank account, James, and keep your money close because you're going to have an unforeseen expense that's coming your way. So, while you're dealing with these phobias and fears, make sure to keep your money close. Do not loan out money. Do not trust others with your cash. Be careful and just keep doing what you're doing to keep it right. Don't take on everybody's burdens. Take it one step at a time, little by little. Don't worry about the rest, okay? Good luck, my friend. Alright, for you that are on TikTok, remember, it's a link tree inside the bio. Inside the bio, there's a link tree. All you have to do is follow that tarot reading list right there. Follow it, click it, bam. If you do not want to go that route, come over to our Twitch or come over to our YouTube, which is DarkClaw81. Over there, all you have to do is type explanation join, you follow the link, and you're ready to rock and roll. Hey, Butter. How are you doing today? I apologize, guys. I am running rapid tonight because I'm kind of trying to get through this list and I'm trying to kick butt. Yeah, you can. Explanation join. That's all you have to do. Perfect. Kelsey Gaglina. Do you see anything romantic developing for Ed and me? Yeah, I'm doing 3 streams at once, Jaeger. It's crazy. If you ever want to see how to do it, I can help you out with it if you want. Especially with you can easily hit YouTube and Twitch at the same time while you're streaming. And actually, it saves on both of them. And I can actually kind of help you out with that if you want. I will check. I'm a madman? You're crazy. You're right. Not yet, Butter. Did you follow the link and fill it out?
You can't just type explanation.
Yeah, you have to actually follow the link right there, which is the Google document link that just came up. Follow that, fill it out. You just got to put in your username, and you got to put in the question. Okay, you got it, Joyous. Perfect. Kelsey, do you see anything romantic developing for me and Ed? You got it. Let's see what we got for you, love.
I love when we have these people that sit along with other people and they're like,
I have no problem with it.
Question.
I have no problem with it at all. Ask as many questions as you want. Have as many people sitting there with you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. Alright, we have the 4 of Cups, we have the Magician, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Kelsey, the 4 of Cups says meeting new people, or wanting to meet new friends, okay? So you're wanting to make new friendships, and that's happened in the past. The present is the Magician. This is teachers or teachings entering one's life. So that means people are actually entering your life, and these people are trying to help you advance. They're trying to help you, gain in this world, okay? Finally, our last card is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which is exaggerated expectations. This means to me that you may be feeling exaggerated expectations with Ed, and the reason why is because he may be kind of playing, or he may kind of be like trying to play in the background, and you may have exaggerated expectations of him. Be very cautious with Ed, and remember these 3 very, very important things. First, work on your foundation together. Second, work on your communication. And third, work on your trust. If you cannot get all 3 of those things from that man, tell Ed it's over, and he needs to go kick rocks, okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps you, Kelsey. All right.
We love your energy, Dark.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to go through. Aya 444 is Sharad going to try talking to me at school after I give her the gift. Ooh, gotcha. Aya, what up, girl? Good to see you again. I'll check for you, Butter. Yep, you're in, Buttercups. I'll be with you as soon as possible. Okay? There's only 5 people in front of you, so you should be pretty fast.
Aya's here.
I see. I'm very familiar with Aya. She's been in this stream many times, and she's a very good friend. I appreciate her. Yeah, I mean, Jaeger, let's just be honest with you. I literally do anywhere from 80 to 100 and 150 readings a night when I do this for 2 hours. That's how crazy I am. So, yeah. All right, Aya, we got the Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands, and the World. The Ace of Coins is new doorway opening up for you work-wise, which this could mean that you got a new doorway opening up with you between you and her, meaning, friendship-wise, something to that effect. It does say work-wise, but again, it could be towards that. The Ace of Wands says you need to come up with a better plan. That means that the gift may be a decent plan, but I don't think it's going to be the end-all, be-all to actually fix the relationship between the two of you. You need to understand that the gift alone is not going to fix it. In the future, the world will come to you, and you will have prosperous, gains, and you will change your objective. So you guys will be friends again, but it may take more than just the gift, okay? So understand you're going to have to come up with a better plan than just a gift. It's going to be working and communicating and doing things like that to make sure that it all works out. But once you guys work on it and you guys work together, it will happen, okay? Good luck. Yes, it is a lot of futures. I agree, Jaeger. All right, everybody, just so you know, you have 15 minutes to get your questions in. If you do not have your questions in the next 15 minutes, I will not be taking them. So we're going to be closing the queue at about 10:45. So get your questions in if you haven't gotten them in by now. Oh, Shia, Maria, Marissa, my relationship is a rush path right now. I want to know if Adam is really done with me and work things out. And or will things work out? All right, let's see what we've got you. Let's see what we got for Adam and you. So I'm going to be honest with you, and I'll be very, very, very honest with this. Whenever it comes to exes or whenever it comes to people that are breaking your trust, breaking your communication, things like that, you have to understand if they've broken the primary 3, which is trust, communication, or foundation, they really have a lot of work to do to get back in your good. If they're not willing to put in that work to fix it because they screwed it up, then at that point in time, is it really worth you to give any energy back to that person if they're not willing to give you the exact same energy back to help fix it? Think about that as I do this reading for you, Marissa, and I really want you to think about that because that's on you. You have to make the decision on if this person's giving enough energy back, okay? That being said, let's rock, let's roll, let's see what we got for you. The Fool inverse, the 10 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. Come on. I heard you. Alright, the Fool inverse tells me there's been a depression of energy. So, in the recent months, you guys have had a depression of energy, which means your relationship has slowly been drifting apart. Communication's lacking, energy's lacking between the two of you. You guys are kind of losing communication, trust, and foundation. All 3 have been really, really hurt. The 10 of Cups tells me there's an emotional commitment between the two of you, so is there possibly a baby involved, or is there possibly a marriage, something to that effect? I'm not sure, but whatever that might be, there's an emotional commitment that's keeping you two together, or keeping you guys kind of trying to keep together. But the 2 of Swords tells me it's time for you to either poop or get off the pot, okay? This means you're at a road of indecision. You need to literally make the decision on if you guys are going to put the energy in or not. And if you guys are going to do the energy, awesome. If you're not going to do the energy, you need to time to kick rocks and move forward, okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps, Marissa. All right, Muffin. Trinity Adams. Trinity Adams, are you here? Because we have Jaeger Comics in here tonight, we're going to have something special. Trinity, are you here? Actually. Hey, Jaeger, is Buttercup one of your followers, normally? I think we're going to do something special for Buttercups. All right. All right. Trinity, will me and my crush be something? Okay, nope. Okay, Muffin. All right, we're going to do a Muffin reading for Trinity, okay? Hey, Muffin. Can you do this for me? Stand up. You know the deal. Come here. That one, you got it. Muffin. That one, got it. I'm working on it. Muffin, which one? That one, okay. Thank you, Muffin. But me and Muffin used to party in college. I knew it, Muffin. You used to party in college with Jaeger? I swear. Here. Pretty? Good girl.
She might have.
Here you go. Alright. Trinity, here's your reading. You've got Temperance Inverse. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of, well, maybe 7, 8 of swords. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of wands. Okay. This is a Muffin reading, so understand I have to read directly from Muffin's book. I apologize. These are not my cards. This is all Muffin. So whatever reading you get, this is all from Muffin. Okay? Good luck, and I hope this helps. Temperance Inverse. Upside down, the card invites you to consider what aspects of your life are out of balance and actions feel too fast, too impulsive. Sometimes it's best to dip your toes in before you dive in. Okay? Next, we have the swords. 8 of Swords. Sweet release. Whoever's been binding you is losing his hold. You may find that those binds are as flimsy as toilet paper. There's definitely a way out with self-acceptance, a fair bit of healing, perhaps aided by just a little line through the bonds. Possibilities and opportunities abound. Finally, the last one is the 4 of Wands, which says, "What's not to love? A wide lawn to sprawl on, boundless sprays of catnip. Everything is calm and stable. A veritable wealth of joy and celebration has sprung up around you. So make time to enjoy the rewards together with those you love." So, will me and my crush be something? First and foremost, the cards are telling you that something is binding you back and holding you back from falling in love and falling forward for this relationship. That means for you to actually find love or for you to find the happiness that you desire, you need to break the bonds that are holding you back, which may be the ex-love or the ex-person. And then, once you do that, you'll be able to find the new love that's in front of you, okay? Good luck, and I wish you the best, Trinity. And that is a Muffin reading, everybody. Sweet, awesome, and quite accurate, surprisingly. Joyous! Do you see Chris and I getting married? Aw. Joyous!
I hope so. That sounds really cute.
That does sound awesome.
I love. If my friend Kuzak doesn't get into the channel, he might not. Do you mind giving him a reading afterwards?
That's fine. Maybe help him out.
Thank
All right. Yeah, I know. I got that part of it. Getting married and or having a child together. Okay, Joyous, we got you. Muffin, can I get my space back? Please and thank you. All right, Joyous, let's see what we got for you. Just tell your friend to also hang out because I'm going to be getting hers right after Buttercups, okay? We have the Devil inversed. Block sexual energy. Okay. We have the Devil inverse, we have the Eight of Coins, and we have the Knight of Coins. Okay, so the Devil inverse says block sexual energy. Okay? This means that you guys have some lack of sight or blocked sexual energy, which means that you guys are kind of... you're not seeing eye to eye, so to speak. You guys are kind of like... You guys are in a relationship, but you're not communicating, you're not trusting completely, and you're not seeing eye to eye on all subjects. So you two need to really conversate. You guys need to really work on, that communication back and forth. The Eight of Coins is where that comes into effect, that it tells you that, because the Eight of Coins says the craftsman at work ability is being demonstrated. This means that you two need to work together, and you need to craft this thing together and work very, very hard for it to happen. Final card is the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Coins says this is a man that wants to develop the work side of his life. Chris really, really wants to develop the work side of his life, and he wants to be in a better position work-wise before he's able to do either of those things. And if you start communicating with him, you will actually find out that he wants to actually produce a little bit better for himself work-wise. He wants to put himself in a better position. And then after he's made those positions, that's when he'll want to marry you and or have that child. All right? Good luck, Joyous. Buttercup, you are up, my friend. What do angels want to tell me for next week? All right. Buttercup, you are up. What do the angels want to tell you for the next week? You've got it, my friend. Hi, Anne. Or Anna. I know, I just got to do Buttercups real fast, Joyous, and then I'll get to Kelsey's. Buttercup, we got the Ace of Coins, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. What do the angels want to tell you? The first thing up is the Ace of Coins. This is telling you the doorways are opening up for you work-wise. Be very, very cautious. Things are about to happen for you work-wise at work. Doorways could be opening. This could be a promotion. This could be an offer for a better job or a raise. The Knight of Wands says a dynamic male energy is going to be the one that presents this to you. Understand this person is very, very, very alpha male-ish, and they're very much so the leadership type, but they're kind of a douche. You don't really like them. But they're going to be the person that offers you this job interview or this job advancement. Also, just realize the Page of Cups comes in. The Page of Cups says you're going to be meeting some new social contacts once you take this job promotion. Be very, very cautious of it and understand just because this person's kind of douchey and bad doesn't mean they're not offering you a decent job or a decent opportunity. Just keep on the eye, keep on the lookout and keep on the lookout for those new job opportunities. Okay. Good luck, and I wish you the best. All right, Kelsey, you are up, my friend. And Kelsey, yours is, when do you see me and Ed reconnecting? Ace of Coins again, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Coins. Okay. Ace of Coins is a new doorway opening up work-wise. Knight of Coins is a man that's trying to develop the work side of his life. Then the Two of Wands is good advice being given and received, okay? As far as this goes, I'm not seeing any numbers that tell me an actual connection time. I'm getting the Two of Wands, which could be 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. But I'm not exactly getting a connection back. I'm getting that you need to take the good advice that's being given to you by those around you, and that my advice might not lead to you guys reconnecting. So be cautious and understand that you guys have a chance, but you're going to have to work really, really hard to get it, okay? Mrs. T, are you here at all, or no? Okay. Well, with that being said, we are completely out of questions, guys. So, on that note, I would like to say thank you, everybody on TikTok. I really appreciate you guys. We will see you guys again tomorrow night around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, until then, don't forget to do your dishes, and we love you guys. We'll see you guys then. Twitch and YouTube. All right. What do we got left for you guys?
Thank you.
You're welcome. They weren't listening, and they weren't going to get taken care of. I'm glad you finally got to catch me as well, Jaeger, man. I'm really glad I could be there for you. And I apologize that I'm so sweaty and like out of this world right now. It's just I am like literally going a billion miles per hour because we didn't end up getting online until 9 o'clock tonight because we went and watched Cocaine Bear with the parents. And I will tell you right now, if you have not seen that movie, it is so damn funny. You will die laughing. Highly, highly recommend it. It is a great laugh. That being said, everybody, let's see who we can raid tonight. We've got a few pretty awesome people that are currently online. Chaos and Kuma is doing Resident Evil 4. DB is doing Phasmophobia, and Nash is doing Beat Saber. I don't want to go do Beat Saber because it always makes me sick, and I hate Diablo, so we're not going to support that. So we're going to go do some Phasmophobia with the Disturbing Beauty. DB is another tarot reading. She also does Phasmophobia. She does a few other amazing games. So I highly recommend following her as well. So let's go ahead and set up that raid. Again, I want to say, everybody, thank you very much for coming in tonight. I really appreciate you all. Don't forget to do your dishes. Come back and see us again, and all the love and all that joys. But we will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. But until then, hearts all the way, guys. Night.